pardon me, is this the Bird's Eye Open House that advertises frozen foods? Uh-huh. And I presume you're Miss Dinah?
Sure.
Uh-huh. Then this is the program on which Mr. Groucho Marx is supposed to?
Supposed to what?
Uh-huh. Would you mind stepping aside so that I can spray the microphone?
No,
wait a minute
now, wait.
Don't spray the microphone.
Stop this, my obese friend. Who are you?
My name is Amoeba J. Beck.
Tyria?
Uh-huh. I am Mr. Marx's personal disinfector, and I'm supposed to sterilize everything. You may not remember, but when Mr. Marx was here last time, he caught a very nasty.
Cold?
No, I'm just comfy. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to spray the rest of this.
No, wait. Now, just a minute, Mr. Bacteria. I've got something to say about this.
Hello?
Hello, Dinah. This is Groucho. Did my personal disinfector get there yet?
Yes, Groucho, and I wish you'd come over and stop him. He's disinfecting everything in the studio.
Where is he now?
He's going around Harry Von Zell with a spray gun.
Well, that's quite a trip. You better get a road map. And tell him not to take Road 7. The bridge is out.
You better tell him that yourself.
I can. My bridge is out, too.
Mr. Bacteria, Mr. Marx wants to talk to you.
Thank you. Did you use this telephone to talk to Mr.?
Marx?
Uh-huh. Excuse me.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Is this Mr. Bacteria?
You were expecting maybe Mrs.?
Did you take care of everything?
Uh-huh. And I figured it'll cost you exactly.
Well, that's reasonable enough. I'll send you a check.
Just send it to.
It'll be a pleasure. I didn't know you moved.
I didn't move. They just changed the address.
Well, I don't want to get into an argument. I'll just drop it in the mailbox.
Which mailbox?
I don't care. Have you any favorites?
Oh, yes. Margaret O'Brien.
Ask her if she's got a friend. I'll call you back in 12 years. Tell me sure. I'll be right over.
Huh? Just a playful little sprayful. That means I love... Uh-huh.
Oh, isn't that...
Oh, now, please.
Dinah, listen, we've got to do something to get rid of that little bug killer.
I know it, Harry, but I'm not worrying about that so much. What we have to do is cure Groucho's complex. I wonder if I could use psychiatry on him.
Dinah, what do you know about psychiatry?
Well, I've seen all the latest movies, haven't I?
Well, now, just what will you do?
We'll just have to delve into his past and find out if anything ever happened in his childhood that might be troubling him now.
Oh, Fap. How can you cure him now by finding out what happened to him when he was a kid?
Look, Harry, if Ingrid Bergman can cure Gregory Peck's brilliant mind, then I can certainly cure Groucho Marx's...
Mind?
Oh, not at all. I'd love to.
What was that? Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Groucho now. He's right behind Mr. Bacteria.
Company, halt! So far, so good, Bacteria. Now, are we ready to go on with the show?
Uh-huh.
Very well. Hot water?
Hot.
Disinfecting soap?
Disinfecting?
Sanitary mask?
Sanitary?
Okay, Dinah, you may kiss me now.
Groucho, what on earth are you brushing off your suit that way?
Germs, millions of them. Germs with green heads, with blue heads, with red heads. Red heads? By the way, whatever happened to that little waitress at the Brown Derby?
Oh, you're just imagining all this, Groucho, but if you'll cooperate with me, I'm sure I can cure you.
Oh, now see how lucky you are? You now have a lady doctor.
Give that lady $10 silver. And now, madam, what is my problem?
Your problem is that you're always brushing imaginary germs off your suit. Now, look, Groucho, just relax your mind and think of nothing.
How can I do that?
Well, try it this way. Think of a round circle.
But there's nothing inside of it.
That's it. Then your mind's a blank?
A complete blank?
It's a big improvement, too.
Bonzel, if my mind weren't a blank, I'd tell you where to get off. If I was running a bus.
Oh, boys, please, come on now. Don't interrupt the experiment. Groucho, are you thinking of a circle?
Yes.
Now think of an X.
I've got it.
Now a circle.
Go ahead.
Now an X.
Right.
Now a circle.
Hold it.
What happened?
I just beat myself at tic-tac-toe.
Groucho! that isn't what I mean at all, Groucho. Now, please stop brushing those imaginary germs off your suit. Stop.
I can't help it. Mr. Bacteria. Thank you very much.
Gosh almighty, he's really got it bad, hasn't he, Dinah?
Oh, I should say. Maybe I ought to try to analyze his dreams, Harry.
Dreams, that's right. Every dream has a hidden meaning, doesn't it?
Yeah. Groucho, what did you dream about last night?
Last night, I dreamed I was at the racetrack at Santa Anita.
Well, who did you bet on?
A horse, of course.
Well, who was the horse?
I was. Who'd you think was the horse? One of the horses?
Please forgive me, Groucho. It was a natural mistake. Imagine me thinking a horse is a horse. Silly. I suppose you were the jockey, too.
Of course I was. You don't think I let a stranger on my back?
You take him, Dinah.
Okay, Groucho, how could you be both horse and jockey?
It was a small dream. Everybody had to play two parts.
Look, have you had any other dreams where you weren't a horse?
Well, I dreamt I was a cow for 3 weeks, but it was too nerve-wracking. I couldn't get my pajamas over my horns.
Look, Groucho, you don't mind if we get this out of the barn, do you, Groucho? Have you had any beautiful dreams lately?
Yes, once I dreamt I dwelt in marble halls.
Ah, I wonder what that means.
I fell asleep in the bathtub.
Well, you take him, Dinah. Go.
Okay.
Well, wait till I get out of the tub.
Groucho, you know you should never fall asleep while you're taking a bath.
I wasn't taking a bath. I was just lying there thinking about it.
Groucho, look, concentrate.
It was my wedding, and they were giving me a shower.
Let's go into this just a little more deeply, can we?
Well, wait till I turn off the water.
Do you have any dreams that occur frequently?
Yes, every night in my dreams, I come to a door with a big sign on it. Then I push it and push it with all my might, but it won't open.
Well, what does the sign say?
It says pull.
You take him, Dinah.
Now I see the cause of your frustration. I see it all. You're trying to get back into your past, but you can't open the door to it. Now, do as I say, Groucho. Let's go back to your childhood.
Okay. I'll bank the 8 ball in the side pocket.
No, I'm talking about another part of your childhood.
Okay, shoot the $20.
I'll take 10 of it. Wait, no. You see, Dinah, it's no
10
good.
open here. 10 open.
Oh, stop it. Don't you understand, Dinah? His mind is all cluttered up with the wrong things.
Just a second, my well-rounded eager freezer. How did you spend your childhood?
Me? I lived in a little romantic town,
Really?
Groucho. Yes, on cold winter nights when the moon was shining, the girls and boys would go down to the pond and we'd ice skate.
So far, nobody's made a buck.
You can make fun if you want to, but it was really wonderful. After a while, we'd go off in couples to the side of the lake and see who could freeze their spinach first. As a matter of fact, the winner was entitled to be called Bird's Eye for the rest of the week.
Now, you see?
That's beautiful.
You see, Groucho, that's exactly what I mean. Can you think of any outstanding incident in your youth?
Yes. It happened one night while I was taking a walk with my sweetheart and her boyfriend. At that time, we lived in a tough neighborhood. There was an old house on top of the hill. Nobody ever dared go near it until that fateful night.
Hey, fellas, come on, let's take a walk over to the haunted house, hey?
Oh, boy, that's a swell idea. Hey, maybe we can find a couple of ghostses, huh?
Wow!
Boy, wouldn't it be wonderful if I could get me mother a sheet for her bed, huh? What do you say, huh, Marx? Huh, Marx, huh?
Personally, I'd rather get down to the drugstore and have a Coke.
A Coke? What fun is that? You can't get killed that way.
I can choke on a straw, can't I?
Oh, boy. Just listen to the wind whistle through that old haunted house.
There must be a sailor on the roof.
Don't be silly. What would a sailor be doing up there?
Why not? It's a tar roof. And some of those guys got shingles. I ain't going in that haunted house.
Now, wait a minute, Marx. You know we don't like sissies. Either you come on up with us or you'll get what you're looking for.
Since this was no place to get what I was looking for, we continued on our way up the hill. Then, in the eerie blackness of the night, I saw a white owl. Naturally, I picked it up and smoked it. It was the first time I'd ever smoked a cigar. And after 2 puffs, I realized I was a man. A sick man. Suddenly, there was a bolt of lightning.
Hey, Marx, where are you?
I'm over here, behind this tree.
What are you running away for? If lightning's gonna hit you, it's gonna hit you.
Well, if it's going to hit me, at least let it look for me.
Oh, wait a minute. You can't kid me, Marx. You're scared to death.
I am not. I always wear my hair straight up.
Hey, listen to that dog growling.
Yeah. Look, Marx, you go up there and take care of him.
Take care of him. I've got 3 uncles now I'm taking care of.
Now, don't worry about the dog growling. It just means he's smiling.
Yeah, the last time somebody told me that, a dog smiled right through the seat of my pants.
Hey, now, just a minute, Groucho. I thought you said you'd face death for me.
Yeah, but that dog isn't dead.
Now, listen to me, Marx. You know what I think of cowards. If you don't come along, I'll knock your ears off.
Since I didn't want my hat to fall down over my eyes, I continued with that. As we came to the door of the house, we sensed an odor of Limburger cheese. It had always been part of our neighborhood, but never as strong as this.
Stand back, everybody. I'm going to open that door.
Ooh, look at them big boxes in there, one on top of another.
I'll go in and open one of them. I'll prove to you that I'm not a coward.
My hero, what a man.
My friend, what a guy.
My goodness, what a smell. I was almost overpowered as I entered the old house. There was cheese to the left of me, cheese to the right of me. And there I stood, smellbound.
Well, what happened after that? There must be one more thing.
Finally, when I got outside, I found out that my loyal friends were halfway back to town.
What did you do?
I ran after them so fast that I became overheated and caught a bad cold.
Now, that's it. That's the answer. The memory of that cold is so unpleasant that it gave you a germ complex.
That's wonderful, Dinah. I'm so glad you cleared it up for me. I feel like a new man. It's great to be rid of those awful germs. And Harry, what are you doing?
Brushing these germs off my suit.
Hey.
Dinah, look, now Harry's got it.
Well, tell him to stop brushing them on me.